Good boys out and stunting, drugs free lifestyle trending. Good girls out and stunting, drugs free lifestyle.
And guess who I say? The favorite DL. Everybody's supposed to know him from Rising Star. Let's go inside, go see what I want because a big excitement.
It's a St. Catherine thing. And Sheridan, what? Let me see the St. Catherine people in the house. Hold up your hand and shake it so I know for sure, man, that you are the people from St. Catherine. And let me see the Clarendonians in the house. Alright. What we're doing here today under the National Council on Drug Abuse and the teachers and administrators and other guests is to promote wholesome living. Drug-free living. And drugs is not just the hard stuff that they talk about on TV, the cocaine and all those things. Drugs is anything that causes undue influence on your brain so that you can think for yourself, act for yourself, rationally do things that you think are good for you because your brain is influenced by something that you have consumed.
This is Michael, and today Michael, how do you protect yourself from bad influence as regards to drugs? When you talk about drugs, how you protect yourself from them?
Alright, so first of all, when you see your friends them do drugs, don't follow them, don't interact with them. When they do drugs activity, don't interact with them. If they ask you if you want some of the drugs or not like that, tell them no. You tell them,
bro.
Don't tell them no like you know mean it. Look them in them eye and tell them say, me no want interact with you know and them activity they call drugs. You take drugs, they might have poor memory, they might do things where you might regret and things you're gonna do and you're not thinking, so don't do them something there if you want to. Instead of take drugs, just do something else, do something meaningful. When I go a party and something, and if you don't have to take drugs or smoke or drink or none of them something, you feel nice. I just listen to some music, do some stir fry, then know I go already and go on easy man.
Every single day. These calls are telling us about people's experiences with money. Young people like yourselves, age 14, 15, 16, who friends or strangers put money in the drink when they're going out or when they're at a party, and they take the drug and they didn't know that they took the drug. And the following day, all sorts of things start happening to them, including having to go to the hospital. So here's what we want our adolescents in Jamaica to know. This is not something to play with. Are you with me? Yes. This is not something to play with. And also, you have to be very careful of the company that you keep.
Guys, I'm here with my friend Davy, and today, Davy, I want to ask you a question. How do you practice an healthy lifestyle?
To practice an healthy lifestyle, you have to eat well, sleep well, and exercise.
And when she sleep well, that means if you get 8 hours rest, you don't know how that go sleep, make your face, you see how many nice talk truth.
The substance that is mostly abused is alcohol. And what we find that You know, you see your friends start drinking a beer, and you continue, and you find that sometimes your focus is not on your schoolwork anymore. Your focus is elsewhere because you're rolling the wrong crowd. What happens sometimes during those formative years is that when you start to abuse substances so early, the time that you should be studying to make yourself into somebody or have a good career, you waste those years because you're following the crowd. And you find that teenagers leave school and not accomplish what they want to accomplish. So with the use of some of these substances, it changes the chemistry of your brain, and so your perception, your understanding has changed.
We have an increase, or somewhat increase, in these youngsters attending our stations, and the doctors check them and all of that. We will realize that they have been early users of drugs. We have had to be going into our schools to conduct searches, and from these searches we would have made these discoveries. And we don't really want to be looking up young teenagers like you. So that is why we are here today, to encourage you to remain drug-free.
So you can talk to all the police officers, you don't know that. So you can go to your nearest police station, you can talk to them if you go through something. You talk to somebody who you can trust. I know it's hard for trust people, but find somebody, you're not alone.
Don't follow bad influence. Tell your friends if they are introduced to drugs and themselves, tell themselves, listen, they focus on my future, try to make parents proud. You can't waste parents' money when you come to school. You know them they just just stay away from it. So just focus on school. You have a local guidance counselor at school, you talk to a local students council, you talk to them and you know get the local straight to the know. Sometimes it might be hard, you can't talk to them, but try.
Learn not to take drugs, learn not to take
And it was said before, you are the vulnerable ones. You are the ones who are like sponge that would tend to soak up a lot of things that are happening in your environment, right? And for me, who work with the Child Protection and Family Services Agency, we have had to deal with children who have been abusing drugs. You get that? You get that? Yeah, we would have had to deal with them. And that puts a lot of strain on families. All right? So here comes a mother who sends her son or daughter. I'm not going to leave daughters out of it. So sometimes we think it's son alone. Not true? Yeah, but some of the girls, them kind of do a little thing too. Not true? Yeah. And you send your daughter, son or daughter to school, thinking that they are going to school, and when they do go to school, they turn to some other side. So there's some places who are near to school. I don't know why it's always like this, but near every school, there's a place where you can find, it's an outlet for drugs.
I'm very pleased that, you know, the National Council on Drug Abuse put this program and, you know, and engage in the touring of this particular month, because this month referred to as Child Month and Youth Month, Parents, Family, and Drug Awareness Month. But I wouldn't want this tour only to be done in November. If it can be done throughout the year, you know, because you want it to be more effective where substance abuse or drug abuse are concerned.
This is the beginning of a sustained engagement tour that we intend to undertake. Not only for Drug Awareness Month, but over the next 2 years, the NCDA will be doing the drug-free lifestyle trending. Drug-free lifestyle what?
Trending.
Our public education campaign.
Good friends, oh, that's something you know. Drug-free lifestyle, training the lifestyle.
Good boys out and stunting, drugs free lifestyle.